Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome, one and all, to this Rise of the Ronin stream. This will be part 10 of the Rise of the Ronin gameplay here on the Pacific 4 and 4 YouTube channel. And for anyone watching this on the replay, I know you're probably going to bitch, moan, whine, and complain about having to wait 17 minutes to see this part of the stream, but guess what? I have to do some tests before I actually make this public, so if you can't deal with that, that ain't my problem. But we are going to continue where we left off the last time we played Rise of the Ronin. Of course, it's been a while since I've had streaming issues. We're going to get right underway. I have been doing a few things offline. But yeah, we're going to get going here. And and we are live on the YouTube channel and Rumble channel. Alright. So we got a lot of areas to go to in this area that we're currently in. And again, I was looking for some things, so I had to go backtrack to different areas and see what I could find. Alright, so you know what? I'm gonna go over here. And we're gonna go into the area where it wants us to go right now, which is this area right here. We have to defeat the constable. Alright, let's check our inventory. We should be fine. Got a few new horses, some more keys, several items of interest. All right, so
welcome. You can practice gliding here. Why don't you give it a try?
I'm really interested in gliding, dude.
Come back if you change your mind.
Right now I'm interested in doing battle. Alright, so let's get to the edge here. That's where we need to go. And here we go. Sure, we're gonna have to find another way to get up there, but at least we can glide part of the way. Excuse me. What's down here? Just curious. Well, right here, we might as well investigate.
Meddling fool! Serves you right for rebelling against your lord! Been seen. Get up there, will you?
Alright, come on, come on. Alright, he's down. And he's down. You want to be next? Okay, he wants to be next. And he was next. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, everything looks good on the stream on my end. Alright. So let's find a way up. Let's find a way up. We'll be able to get this mission done. I'm not going to get on the horse right now. It's got to be a low-lying area that we can just go around and get up. Yeah, we got to get up there. But it looks like we've hit a wall, literally. So let's see if we can find another way to get to this area. That... Oh, yeah, I guess we already did it. Never mind. Not really interested in taking a picture right now. Alright, we got a debt dodger. Let's go after the debt dodger. So it just brought us back. Reward, but that's fine because we can glide to that area, it looks like. Don't really need anything from that guy. So, it's right over here. Alright. Just taking a leisurely glide. Got something here that I will investigate.
You look like you've got deep pockets. Pay on!
Yeah, I got deep pockets. But I'd rather take care of you guys right now. Alright. So you want to go, Tinkerbell? Come on. Come on. You want to dance? Let's dance. Alright. And now for the pooch. Sorry, pooch. There we go.
You saved my skin. Yeah, take this.
Just doing my job. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call the horse. I'm not running all the way over to this area that we're going to. Alright, let's get this. Come up here. Get over here. Leave the horse there. You guys aren't going to cause me any trouble, are you? If you are, well, it sucks to be you. Alright. So now we're getting closer to the area of interest. First... Alright, we got this landmark. Let's see what we can find here. There may not even be anything here. Well, besides the cat. Alright, I'm gonna get that cat. Looks like this is the best way to get up on the roof there. Where are you, cat? I hear you. And I see no cat. Where are you? You pickled feline. There you are. Fine, be that way, cat. Alright, is there anything else here that we can grab? Maybe upgrade a weapon or two. Upgrade our skills. Something? Alright. So there's no rope, so we can't climb any further up. I mean, we'll climb down because we just found the rope to get up there. And alrighty, let's go ahead and get back on course. Alright, here we go. Of course, we're gonna grab all the twigs, berries, and whatnots on our way, so we have plenty of resources. Alright, I'm gonna use this as a marker. And thank you for leaving the like, whoever that was. Oh, I didn't mean to get off the horse. Alright. Oh, that, we got a party. Ow. Ow. I'm the only one that can stick things. Hey, ow! Jackass! Yeah, how do you like that, huh? Oh, I better be careful. Otherwise, I'm gonna be dead. Alright, back up. What? Yeah. You really think you're gonna get one up on me, dude? Here. Let me help you out. Alright, back up. We're in an area we don't want to be. Haha, I got you with my arrow first. Alright, back up. Ow, ow, ow! Okay. You don't like me getting you with the arrow first, but here. Here's shish kebab. Alright, let's get back on track here. Got an area that we're going to for anyone that's just joining. This is the area of interest right now. Well, let's face it, we got a lot of places still in this game to go to. But I like this game. Even when it frustrates me, I still like it. It's one of those games where you don't want to stop playing. You want to try to improve. Hey, there's nothing there. Well, let's go over here. Hey, yeah, the stream looks good. It looks like it's about 20 seconds behind where I'm at when I'm live in slobs compared to what you're all seeing by the time it reaches YouTube and Rumble. But that's how I have it set, so that's working. That delay is working as designed. Okay. Tim! Jace! Well, we'll find it tomorrow, Tim. We will definitely find it tomorrow. How you been? How you been, Jace? No. What I'm going to be doing from now on, Tim, because of the issues I've had when I try to do a game stream these last, let's just say the last month, is I'm going to go ahead and schedule it and set it as a private stream, and as long as everything looks like it's holding steady once I hit go live, then it'll go from private to public. So I probably won't be putting any of the game streams on the schedule, only because of the issues that I've been having for the last month. But I'll do what I can to make sure that I share out the streams, and even if it does add a delay to the start, you know, of 10 minutes or more, and just know that because of that delay, I'm double checking and rechecking to make sure everything's working the way it needs to be. Alright. Because, I'll be honest, it's been frustrating, you know? You try to go live and nothing's working right. And you keep adjusting settings, readjusting settings that, you know, seem to have worked the last time you streamed, but for some reason, they're not working during the time you're streaming after those previous times. Tim says he's good, he's working on a lot of stuff, and been a bit sick, but better now. Ooh. Was it a stomach flu or, you know, a cold? What was it, brother? Saying there's something else here. But where? Let's check over here. So I've encountered a couple of these buildings that have a barrel in front of them. And you have to use your flame arrow in order to get inside. To kind of blow the walls away and stuff. I'm not seeing anything. Not seeing anything over here either. And yet the map is still saying you got something over there. You might want to investigate. Stomach flu. Well, Jace. Well, I hate that. Saying it's right there. So what is it that's right here? And I've already gone up here. So what is a game? What is it that I'm missing? And is this important for right now, or can I come back to it? I mean, yeah, there's blood on the ground. Okay. I don't see anything else. We picked up that money. This whole place looks abandoned. Well, I'm gonna go over here then. Right there. Check over here. No, they never are when you have the stomach flu. Okay, there's nothing in there. What are you telling me I have to come in here for, game? Oh, this one I have to head to the scene at night. Well, it's not nightfall yet. I'll wait till it's nightfall. I'll get on my horse, and I'll check my equipment. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna downgrade. I want to keep my bow and arrow. And I want to keep this fire pipe I got when I was playing the game offline. Alright. Put that on. Leave that. Leave that. Just gonna leave that. Okay. We're good. We're gonna do something else while we wait for it to be nightfall. Good. I'm glad it looks to be gone. And Tim says always check your equipment every day. And watch it too. Yeah. All right, so we gotta wait for nightfall for that. So, what can we do in the meantime? So I want to get that done. You know what? When does this have to be done? Search the location in question. Well, in order to get there, we're gonna have to go here and take the long way around. That horse was a little too eager to push me. Get your oats. Yeah, I am getting some messages on YouTube Studio, but nothing that's concerning me about the stream quality right now. If that changes, I will definitely let everybody know. Because it seems to be holding up. And I know all of you who are here right now, Jason, Tim, you would tell me if it wasn't. Just like I appreciate you also noticing when I was trying to play Doom a couple of weeks ago, Tim, saying, yeah, it's buffering like crazy. I mean, I was seeing it by watching YouTube Studio, but it was nice to have that confirmation. Am I the only one seeing this? Alright. I mean, I knew I wasn't the only one seeing it. Okay. So is this one of those areas I have to come... Yep, another one I have to come to at night. Oh, great. So... Fine. Let's go here then. Alright. So, let's... That's over there. Wonder if there's a way to get around and get up. Let's not run over these people right now. Unless we were in a hurry. And it's like, out of the way, coming through, gangway. Hold on, we got someone in trouble.
You cough it all up. Quickly now.
Huh?
Right back. I know I got a guy behind me too. Alright, back. We gotta switch to our health items too. Alright. Fine, dude. I'm gonna target you first. Ow. Alright. Tuck and roll, right? He's taken care of. Now let's take care of the last trespasser here. There we go.
Thank you for saving me. This isn't much, but I want you to have it.
I appreciate it. Alright. So, we're where we wanted to go anyway, so... But, if I'm smart, which there are times I actually do use my brain, let's go ahead and get to this build edge banner. This way we at least have a point that's close enough so we can return a little quicker. So, it's all the way up there. Let's get our horse. Oops. I didn't mean to switch weapons. Switch back. So let's get up here. Get to that build edge banner and then we'll come back down. Alright. So we're getting close to where we want to be. That veiled edge banner is straight ahead. Okay, it looks like we got a little bit of an issue here. Alright. There we go. Not an issue anymore. Come on. And make sure if you're here, you're hitting that like button. Please do share out the stream. Greatly appreciate it. Oh, they're sleeping. Well, they're in their eternal sleep now. Alright. So, is there anything around here? Oh, there's a shrine that we could take a picture of if we wanted to. But I don't know that I really want to take a picture of it right now. Yeah. That's not really why we came all this way anyway. Take a picture of it later. Okay. Already got that box. We're gonna head back down. Alright. So this is the area of interest. Okay. And let me guess. Search the location in question. Let's grab some materials here. Nothing over there. All right, fine. Okay, so we're heading back. Yeah. I don't see a barrel to blow open that door, like there is in some areas. All right. Let's go over here. Okay. Oh. Take a photograph of the meeting is what we're supposed to do. Well, let's try not to get discovered, and we can do that. Just gonna keep it in camera view for right now. Only go back to it when necessary. All right. It's right in this building. We gotta see where we can actually take the picture, if we have to get on the roof and do it, or it's not gonna be as simple as opening the door, that's for sure. And if it is, I'll laugh. Well, I just knocked down that door. And I'm not seeing anything in here. Alright. Nothing there. I don't know why it took a picture of nothing. Alright. Let's see. Come on, let's get up here. Alright. Smile for the camera, boys. Is there another? Yeah, that window's closed. So there's only one. Oh. Hey, come on. Ah, crap. Someone's gonna find me. Alright, where are you? Where are you? I hear you. I hear you breathing. There's nothing there. You didn't see nothing. Okay, where are the rest of these guys that are snoring? All right. So how's everybody's weekend? Got some feathers. Get more. All right. Let's get back up here. Hold on. There we go. There we go. We got it. Okay. So now I guess we could go back to that shrine and take a picture of the shrine. Okay. Right there. So I'm just marking it just for the sake of marking it. Alright. So let's get out the camera and see when it turns red. Okay. There we go. Okay. Got that done. Easy peasy. The shrine over here. Just going on foot. Hopefully we can grapple up. Okay. All right. See if there's any other grappling points. Okay. Got the shrine. All right. Gained a skill point. Now, let's try to get back here before daybreak. And looks like this is our closest point. As long as it stays nightfall, which I doubt it. It's going to stay nightfall very long. Godzillionaire, good to see you. What was that? Oh, it's a dog. You do. It's like, what exactly were you thinking when you built that shrine? Alright. Yeah. I can't waste too much time. Let's go. It's almost daybreak. And this mission has to be done at nightfall.
Leave me alone, please!
You jackass. Alright. Killing an innocent. Alright. We are going to go in there. Alright, he's gone. I'm not too concerned about striking them with stealth. I'm more concerned about getting rid of them. Hey, boys!
Stay out of this!
Let the fire burn, baby! Alright. Wait your turn, dude. I'll kill you later. Alright. 2 are down. Alright. Still got 2 more to deal with. And I'm gonna go ahead and replenish my health while I'm thinking about it. There we go. How's your day been, Godzillionaire? There's nothing in here. You don't see nothing, pal? You're hallucinating. Oops! Sorry! But now you're dead. And your friend right here? Yeah, I'm gonna get him too. Alright. Let's get over here. Okay. Don't know what it wants me to do exactly. Take a photograph of the ringleaders. Oh, just read, Mike. Duh. I have to read. Actually, let's zoom out. There we go. Okay, we got another body over here. We're taking this for forensics. We're CSI now. There we go. We're the Ronin unit. Alright. Let's go over there. Okay. Now it's having us go back over here. Alright, now I gotta return to the photographic studio. Gotta go all the way over here to get to the photographic studio. Alright. Let's go ahead and mark it. Ledge banner. Peace negotiations. Alright. Get to the scene at night. I'm just going to see what else I have to do besides heading back to the photographic center. Last request. Approaching shadows. Already done the cat collecting. But there's probably more that I need to do. Alright. Let's go ahead. Make it easy on ourselves. Instead of doing things the hard way. It's right behind you, dummy.
How are you faring? Oh, it looks like you've embraced the challenge.
Alright. So we got that done. We got that done. So, what are our prizes? Healing elixir. Treaties on intellect. A U.S. Navy cap. Let's see, consumables, treaties of intellect. What was the other one? I really, yeah, consumables. Let's see, age photograph, place in the lawn house using the remodel feature to trigger special effects, additional item drops from enemies. Ooh, yes, please.
Anything else you're looking for?
Oh, you know what? I could always use treaties of intellect.
Anything else you're looking for?
That's 50. Dang it. At 50. You know what? Let's go ahead.
Anything else you're looking for?
That's fine.
Anything else you're looking for?
More looks I have, the better off I'm gonna be. Completing the Scene of Interest challenge, you completed a request to take a photograph of a secret interest. Complete request to grow your reputation with the owner of the photographic studio and gain access to more items redeemable for silver coins.
I look forward to seeing how you fare.
Alright. I don't think no, we didn't grab any
You'd next drop by.
any books, so we can't really do anything right there. Not yet. Okay, let's see. We do have the area with the cats. We also have this area over here where we could get a book. So I'm going to head over there. My main goal for tonight is to get as much items as I can, level up my skills as much as I can, so any boss battles that we do encounter become a lot easier. Ah, crap. I landed in the water. It's not where I wanted to go.
Oh, how could this happen? Please, won't somebody help me?
What do you need?
I dropped something very important in the water, but I don't know how to swim. Please, won't you go and retrieve it for me?
Alright, fine. Jeez. Let's dive. Let's see if we can find our item. Oh, we got that. So, could you describe what it looks like? How big is it? How small is it? Is it round? Is it rectangle? Is it a cylinder? What exactly am I looking for, lady? Because I ain't seeing anything. And if you want to quote Spaceballs, go right ahead. Because we ain't found shit. And I would think it'd be here, but... And it could have been that bag I picked up, but who knows. I'm not gonna let her drown. Don't worry.
You got it for me. Thank you
Yeah, it
so
was set
much.
back.
Here, I want you to have this.
Alright. Let's see. Got a treasure chest over here. What else we got? Dojo, another treasure chest right here. I mean, we could go to the lawn house and go back to the area that we were the last time I played the game. You know what? Let's go. I'm going to do some actual missions. But again, we're going to level up. We're going to get resources and along the way as well. So I'm just marking it just for the sake of marking it.
with this discovery, you will have access to coal in Japan. You shall never need to worry about fuel again.
How's the stream
I'm not
holding up on your
disappointed.
guys' end?
Please continue to look into this matter.
Well, speak of the devil, my friend, perhaps you would like your reward now.
I did rescue you.
Take a gander
I
inside.
rescued them offline in case
Yeah,
anyone's
see?
wondering.
I told you I was no liar. Commodore, this is my, excuse me, our friend I was telling you about. It's thanks to them we were able to secure the coal. Mark my words, your fame is about to far exceed your brother's. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to. Till next time.
I heard you helped Samuel out.
Yeah, maybe I did.
Yes, my brother too commanded a ship, fighting off the British. But sickness claimed him young. But I wouldn't be able to see him again.
Never mind that.
I remember your face, you know. No need for alarm. Your partner told me all about you.
You're somewhat surprised, I'll wager.
But it's true. I rescued your partner. And fear not. What is past is past.
Why do I not believe him?
I took them with me to the States. And they're back here in Japan now. But that's all I know. Well, if you wish to balance your ledger, I've got some work you could take on. My men seem to have got into the habit of brawling with expulsionists in port. I want it stopped. If we fought them openly, our standing with your great nation would suffer. But there need to be consequences. What do you say? Would you kindly give a taste of justice to those expulsionist thugs for me? And listen, I know you people are warriors and all, but I don't want a bloodbath. That's in nobody's interest. Should there be casualties, I fear we shall become even more unwelcome. Do what you can, you hear?
Yeah, I hear you, Perry. Alright, so let's go ahead and mark the start of the mission, which is over here. We might as well get over here too, because there's the chest and there's the Veil Guard over there, so we might as well get that while we're at it. Okay, let's get out of here. Can I go this way, I wonder?
Well, that's just it.
Got anything for me?
Have any fugitives?
Not of late. Treaties of strength. Don't have enough, though. We're low on silver, so we can't pick up anything.
Best of luck out there.
Alright, can't go that way. Can't go through the church. What do you have?
I'm blessed to have your patronage.
What does he have? Everything's probably going to be a low rank since the last time I was in this particular region. I mean, that's not bad, but... You know what? Let's go ahead and buy it. Let's see. Okay. What else can we buy? Well, he doesn't really have anything
Later
else
then,
that
and take care.
would benefit us. Okay. Well, I don't want a lower weapon. Sub weapon. Keep the fire pipe. There we go. We got the new bow equipped. What about armor? That's still the same. What about our boots? No. I have to get more books in order to unlock this area. Alright. So, I'm pretty much done here. Let's go this way. We'll go on foot. They're not too far away. Alright. Might even glide to the areas if I can. Just have to get to a rooftop. Okay, just visited the landmark that we hadn't visited the first time we were here. Alright, got some currency. Let's get over this wall. We can't get over this wall, the wall's too high. So let's get over here so we can get over. Alright. Alright, let's get over here. Go. So, getting up to one of those areas that we marked. Gotta get around. All right. Let's grab this. All right. We're here at both areas of interest.
It's no use lying. I saw it with my own eyes.
You just see what you want to see. Oh, look at this one. You one of their pals?
Never seen him. What do you want?
The start of the squabble.
These barbarians have been terrorizing the local fishermen, and we won't stand for it. Not against our people.
You filthy liar. We were just teaching them about the good old US of A. You're just looking for excuses to pounce on us.
All right.
The Commodore say that? I guess we got no choice. No more trouble. Scout's honor.
Yeah, you got off easy, you sons of bitches. Bet you're all thanking your lucky stars right now.
You've got some nerve. Time to put you out of your misery. What is you?
Alright. Let's take care of one at a time. But also, make sure we have enough stamina to do so. Alright, next. Step right up. Step right up. I'll take care of you one at a time. One at a time.
Sorry for letting you fight all of them alone.
Things have finally cooled down. You know, all them foreigners did was ask about our whaling techniques. Even said they'd show us some of their grappling moves in return. They weren't causing any trouble to no one.
It's like he says. We were just showing him some wrestling moves. Thanks for clearing that up.
My pleasure. By the by, I don't know how much good it'll do to tell you, but I heard a fellow talking with one of those expulsionist samurai. Something about persuading the court big shots to stop trading with other countries. And if that happens, those foreigners will have to leave, won't they? It just doesn't sit right with me.
Alright, so we got that done. Of course, we have the village over here. Okay. Unless I am sadly mistaken. Yeah, I'm sadly mistaken, unfortunately. Alright, but grab that. Should be around here. It's indicating it's around here. It's up there. So, let's get up there then. Let's find a way to get up there and mark it. Looks like our best way is to try to get on this roof here and let's see where we can grapple up. That'll be the best way to do it. Then we also have this roof over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glide over, come over here, jump on this roof, and then we're going to jump on to this next one, and then try to get up here without falling off. Okay, it's up there, so let's see how it wants us to do it. There we go. Okay, we got that. Looks like we have a blacksmith over here. And what's this over here? We got the dojo over here. Gambling den. Might have to go back to one area. Of course, we could do that test of friendship. First, I'm going to go to the blacksmith. Alright. Actually, we're not even headed to the blacksmith. Oh well. Come on. God dang it. We lost altitude. Hopefully, I was gonna say, hopefully I can get out of here. Alright. What's in here? Gotta make a left. Somebody is under attack.
Stop this! Both of you!
Alright. wanted to use some elixir to make sure I had enough health to battle all these guys here. Ow, ow, ow! Nope. Let's try to stay away from the people, dude. Alright, back up.
Oh, thank you so much.
No
Thank
problem.
goodness you stepped in. Things were getting pretty heated.
Okay, equipment. None of it's at the level I want it to be at. That would actually be beneficial to the rest of our fight. Yeah, I know. But I don't have any books that he's interested in. And as far as skills, I don't have enough skill points to even upgrade any. Alright. So let's get over there. I'm gonna go this way. There may not even be anything in there. Nah. If there is, I'll get it later. Now let's get out of here. Go. Okay. Double check my map. Yeah, that's where we want to go, but we got to get out of here first. So let's get out of here. That's a cat I was looking for earlier. I'm not going on any more cat quests on this particular mission.
A small number of my beloved cats come back to me. I cannot imagine life without them. To feel their weight upon my lap is enough to raise my spirits. It's strange, but I feel as if their innocence is capable of warming my heart. No. I just find myself missing a bit of warmth now and then. That's all. This is not the time to worry yourself about me. Let us get back to the cats. There are still many that have yet to return home. We must rescue them at all costs.
Well, I'm not doing it now.
I just know they are out there somewhere, waiting for you to save them.
Alright. So... still gonna do that. Also, what's... let's see. Well, I don't need to mark that anymore. I guess we better do this mission.
You're here. Have I mentioned how glad I am that you're here? Truth be told, there's a personal matter I wish to discuss. Whenever I get close to a certain row of abandoned houses, I feel like I'm being...
And if you haven't done so already, hit that
When
like
I turn
button
around,
and share
no
out the
one's there.
stream.
But I just know somebody's watching from some dark and lonely corner. Would you be so kind as to investigate and find out who's watching me?
I guess so.
Thank you. What a relief. But do be careful while you're out there.
Alright. So where exactly we have to go? We have to go there. So of course that's a gambling den. Once I get a couple of upgrades, I'll go back to the gambling den and do that, because there's an upgrade I can get that I passed on that would allow me to see what numbers are coming up. Alright, let's get out of here. I know that cat's around, but I'm not gonna search for the cat. Let's get out of here. There's gotta be a way to just get there quick. And there's not. Great. Alright. Find my way out of here. Alright, I'm gonna call my horse.
Hey!
Ugh. Alright. I know we got a boss battle coming up. That's what it looks like. And I could be wrong. There's something here. Alright. So we gotta go out this way.
Swaggering about without a phone. How quickly you've forgotten about Kuroki. Prepare to die.
Lady Mist, how are you doing?
You'll pay for your victory.
Alright, let's back up. Let's back up. Let's go ahead and take some elixir. Hope your Tuesday's been well, Lady Mist. Yeah, you tried to sneak up on me, asshole.
We're not done yet.
Yeah, you are. As far as I'm concerned, you're done. Not too bad, not too bad. I was telling everybody who had stopped by so far that probably for the foreseeable future, I won't be putting the game streams on the schedule because they're going to be set as private streams. And the reason for that is because once I start the stream, I want to make sure it's going to be running smooth enough before I make it a public stream and everybody else can come and watch it.
Please, if you know anything about this, you must save Taka, please.
Alright, now we're on a rescue mission. And how far is this area from us? Not too far. Alright, let's get on our horse and mount up. Alright, let's go. Time's a waste. Helps if I... Oh, wait. Ooh, get off. Alright, let's get up here.
We've been waiting for this moment.
You'll pay for breaking the code.
Breaking the code.
Alright, back up.
You're done.
Let the fire burn, man. Alright, who else wants to dance? Oh, you want to dance? You think you're a badass for picking me up and throwing me down, huh? Alright, let's back up. Let's switch. Alright. You forget who you're messing with. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the map button. Shit. Here. Easy enough. Is there anything in here? Probably not. Oh, honey, I'm home. Oh, damn.
I am glad
I thought
to
she was
see your
dead.
face, even if you do look rather wretched.
Oh, excuse me?
No need to explain. I'm sure there are things you don't want dragged into the light. Well, I suppose I could. Only if you agreed to see me again. Don't tell me you thought I'd be cross. On the contrary, I'm rather glad you saved me. See? Do I look angry?
You sound
Do you
angry.
need a closer look? I'm only teasing. I really am grateful, though. Seeing you show up to rescue me, I thought I was dreaming. But, of course you'd come. How could you not? We both have certain people we could not ignore if we tried. Ah, forgive me. I seem to be rambling. Kichi must be worried. I should go see her at once. Say, it would take no time at all on that dashing steed of yours. Why don't I hop on behind you and hold you tight? Well, aren't you kind? Though you might have agreed to that a little too readily.
Yeah, I don't trust you, you don't trust me. Alright, let's get on the horse.
Really, though, I'm truly grateful that you came to my rescue.
Let's go ahead and mark that area that we have to go to.
Thank you.
Hey!
Alright.
And now that I've learned about you, I feel obligated to share something of myself. Such a pleasant breeze. Being here with you, I somehow feel as if I can let my guard down.
Right.
How sad we're nearly there. I hope I'm not alone in that feeling. If only we could just keep going, you and I. Go somewhere far, far away. But, alas.
Oh, Taka! It's so good to see you safe!
I'm perfectly fine, Kichi. I'm sorry to have worried you.
And thank you. Thank you for saving Taka.
Yeah, sure.
I knew it. I knew I could count on you to help. Oh, I should mention, Taka. The guest you are expecting has arrived.
Ah, I see. Very well. Thank you. Now, let me introduce you. Since you so boldly came to my rescue, I feel I should return the favor by revealing a secret of my own.
Okay, fine.
Once the cat's out of the bag, there's no putting it back in, you know.
Yeah, but I
I'll be
want to
waiting
know
in
it
my
this
room.
time.
Be sure to come by later.
Alright. Now we gotta head to the room where she is. It's better not get weird.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, I do because of the subtitles. I'm gonna say because I saw the subtitles.
So, there's more to you than meets the eye.
Wait a minute, there's more to her than meets
Sharp
the
as
eye?
ever, I see.
What is she, Autobot or Decepticon?
The truth is, in order to assist Lord E in his affairs, I've been keeping an eye on the expulsionists who frequent the Pleasure District. I wanted you to know, but you must promise not to breathe a word of this to another soul. Lord E is a long-time acquaintance of mine. I wish to be of service to him in whatever small way I can.
Any complaints? And before you insinuate anything, Taka does this for me willingly.
I'm gonna intimidate.
Remind me, how long have you known Taka? I'd wager I'm a better judge of her intentions than the likes of you.
That's enough talk about
The
me.
watch hours are increasing, Padawan. Thank you for your part and what you're doing. Last I checked, and let me just double check it before I answer this question in the game, but let me just double check it so I can give everybody the current update. We're definitely getting closer to the goal. That is for sure. Okay, so at this time, the current watch hours stand at 3,300. Was it 300? I just looked at it. It's like, duh. No, it's 3,686 hours is what I'm currently at. And again, looking for 4,000 hours to at least qualify for the ad revenue. Whether I get approved is another thing. Alright, tell me about the samurai with the demon claw. I'm looking for the samurai with the demon claw. You know what? Either way, we're gonna get an answer.
Ah, yes. I've heard stories. Stories about them collaborating with the foreigners.
Again, Padawannabe, I appreciate you doing your part. I appreciate you coming by and putting the different playlists on in the background, coming by and watching live streams. I appreciate everybody coming by and watching the live streams. I've mentioned why I want to get the ad revenue, because if I get the ad revenue, there are some songs that I could use with revenue sharing, and I could use those songs for future streams. It would only be for one stream apiece, but, you know, like, for example, July 2nd, we're going to be watching Back to the Future on Pop Talk for Back to the Future's 40th anniversary. I would love to use Back to the Future's theme at the beginning of Pop Talk and not have, you know, any repercussions for using it. Alright. So let's go ahead and go to our longhouse. And does this have to be done at night? Yeah, that has to be done at night. And that has to be done at night. So let's go to the longhouse and set it up where we wake up the next night. Alright. Alright. Okay, I'm headed the right way. Let's go. Let's go to the longhouse, because it's daylight right now. For those other missions, we have to do them at night. So we're just gonna pet the dog. Let's have him go for some pine. Alright, let's enter the longhouse.
You're back. Good.
Yeah, I'm back. He seems surprised. Okay. Well, housekeeping. Let's remodel. And let's go ahead and put up that age photograph that we got. Accessories. Let's see. Actually, no, I want that on the top shelf. There we go. And actually, no. I'm gonna put that there. That looks better. We're gonna talk.
Let's have a little chat.
No, Tim. Let's give him a nod of destiny.
I like this.
Okay.
Ah, is that so?
All right. Talk to them both.
What do you want?
Let's see. Something to ask.
Sure, I'm game. What's on your mind? The Yokohama Kiheitai was something of an experiment, to be frank. I'm thinking I will build a new militia back home. As always, any person with aspiration is welcome no matter their social status. But this time, they will be trained and equipped for Western-style warfare. The age of samurai won't last forever, and new Kiheitai would go a long way toward ending it.
All right.
Interesting question there. And not easy to answer. Well, I consider everyone from Choshu to be a true comrade. Kusaka, first and foremost. And I would trust him.
I haven't even seen the Outpost Padawannabe.
Having said that, I wouldn't say we get along particularly well. I would say I get along with the Tosa guys, Sakamoto, and Nakaoka much better.
Alright, so we've asked them all questions that we need to ask. Sorry, it's nothing.
Alright, fine by me.
No, I haven't seen that, Tim. Okay, let's relax. But I like it how she's set up right now. And Padawannabe says it's a good fantasy type series. It's on Prime. Okay. I'll check it out. Alright, so now let's relax. No, I don't want to do any repair. Let's rest till nightfall so we can get those night missions done. Alright.
Don't do anything I wouldn't.
So now we can do these missions. So I'm going to go ahead and mark it. Let's go here. Alright, I will definitely check it out, Padawannabe. Okay. Looks like we gotta head this way. So I should get on my horse. That'll be a lot quicker. As long as I don't run into any fencing. I did tell it to come at night. Dang it. Alright, fine. So let's just do something else then. I guess we could right over here. Don't really need to at this time, but alright, fine. Let's do this mission then. Alright. I'm not seeing anything. Not seeing anything at all. All right. Let's see if we can grab that. Well, unfortunately, this person is deceased. Yeah. Okay, game. Gotta take some photographs of some dogs. Got it. Alright, let's switch to the camera. Okay. Got one. There's a new show series on Netflix with Rob Lowe talking about all the movie cliches and where they came from. The Wilhelm scream original scene is ridiculous. The guy just falls over in the water. Alright, I'll check that out sometime too when I eventually renew my Netflix subscription. Because I have to do that when we're going to watch Happy Gilmore 2. Okay. I don't see any dogs though. I hear howling, but I don't see any dogs. Alright, you know, let's do something else. Let's go there. You're the dog. Let's zoom in. Alright. So what is this picture of scene? Is it one of the boats? Is it... It's right here. Oh, I was gonna say, how far can I go? Alright. So I'll worry about the dogs later. Got a key, so we might as well open up the storehouse. Alright. Alright, let's head in the right direction here. Hold up. Got trouble.
Help! Somebody help! There's a barrel running amok over there! My sons! This way!
Alright, lead the way, dude. That's what you gotta do in this game. Just keep people happy. Just to build up your skills and... How much of it actually pertains to the actual story? Something like this really doesn't.
There he is! You have to stop him!
Yeah, sure. Let me sneak up behind him. Because he's bigger than me. Ah! See? He thinks he's the Undertaker. Tell me to rest in peace. Oh, come on. Oh, hey, big guy. Right, back up. We need to take some medicine. Alright, now we can battle. Ow. Come on, get him, quick. Alright.
It'd be for worse if it weren't for you. Thanks for the help.
Okay, so we got that. Okay, we still have that guy at large. Black Marketeer. Let's go to the storehouse like we were originally intending on doing. No one there. Alright, let's get up here. Looks like if we make a left and go up here. Let's pet the dog. Alright, so it's over here. And we do have a key, so let's see if that key will open it up. Okay, so we got some yellow lotus, a medicine case, and 3 bolts. Okay. Got some treaties, got some arrowhead oil, blue lotus, animal fat. Okay. So...
Don't rush. Take your time.
I don't really want to sell any of my equipment at this time. Loyalist gloves. What else do we got? Gilded oxtail blade. No, I don't really see anything as far as equipment that I want to buy.
Don't rush. Take your time.
And we already have the treaties, so we don't need any more treaties.
For your patronage.
Alright. So, no. Let's just go over here. I want to grab some of this stuff right here. And we'll mark that because I got some pictures of some dogs and let's switch to the camera. This is in first person view, so let's see if we can come across any dogs without actually startling them and having them come and attack us. I mean, I hear them. They're howling, making noise. But I don't see any except that one that we took a picture of so far. So I'm going to third person and I'm going to see if I can find any dogs. But I'm not going to spend the whole night looking for the dogs, if you know what I mean. We have plenty of other missions we can do. We're not short of any missions in this game. And again, when you hear the dogs howling and carrying on, you know they're around. You just have to find them. But you're not all here to see me just go around looking for dogs all game. You're here to see me get into some of the storyline and get into the action of the game. And that's why, you know, something like this I can definitely do on my own time. But that's the one we already took a picture of. So where are these dogs? See, I hear more. So where are they? I mean, you know it. Lady Miss says go ahead and look for the dogs. But I don't want to bore anybody because I'm looking for the dogs. Alright. I am going to zoom in. Just to see anything, but I don't see anything. Don't see anything at all. You know, we're gonna abort this mission. And looks like we got some trouble over here. Debt Dodger. At least he's not a Los Angeles Dodger. Alright, let's get to the Debt Dodger. Ah, crap. No. Ah, crap. I let go of it and... Here, let's just get back up there. Try this again. All right. Okay. Make our approach. Don't tell me this is another one I have to do at night. Yeah, it is nightfall. Game. Not like I'm doing this in broad daylight. All right. So, where the heck is he? Yep. Forget that. Forget that. Okay, let's just get back over here. Let's get back to the lawn house. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back to the one area I was at before. Because again, some of these side quests I can just do on my own and... So I head the right way. Oh. What? Somebody causing trouble? No. Not on my watch. As soon as I could find my way over there. Alright. Nobody there. No, I'll deal with that later. There's just too many things I need to get done in the game right now. I can't waste time doing one side mission after another. That's not actually going to advance the character in any way, shape, or form. Oops, I think I scared away the cat. Oh well.
How nice of you to drop by.
Well, there's trouble afoot, but not too worried about it right now. We'll be coming back to this area. All right.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, we're gonna return to the future. We don't even have to use a DeLorean or a telephone
You're
booth.
back. Good.
Let's redesign this room a little bit. I don't want to redesign the character though. That'd be a waste. Let's see. Housekeeping. Storage. Well, I'll just keep everything where it is. Forget it.
Be careful, eh?
All right. So if I go up here, this is where we have to head to next. And we got to take care of some public order, so let's go over here. I could always return to a lawn house to go back to that previous area to get things done over there. Alright. So let's call on our horse, our faithful steed. Restore some public order on our way to our next objective. And again, it looks like the stream's holding up at the moment, so that's good. This way. Okay, let's get up there. Because I know we're going to run into some trouble here.
Help! Somebody help! There's a bear running. I must go over there! My sons! This way!
Alright, dude. Help you out, but I do have things I need to accomplish here. Good, good. The only reason I'm asking is because YouTube's telling me that the bitrate's lower than it needs to be, and the keyframes aren't where they need to be. Come on, back up, back up, back up, back up. This was an ambush. Come on, back up, back up, back up, back up. We're pinned against the wall. Correct. Alright, take care of that guy. Let's take care of this guy. And let's take care of the last guy. Alright, let's switch to the gun. Got one shot at this. Actually, no, it's my flame torch. Burn, asshole! Back up, back up, back up. Come on, back up. How could the fire not have any effect on him? Alright, come on. Crap, 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 crap. Yeah. Alright, back up, back up. I didn't block in time. I can't even pretend I did. There we go. Good, good. So that I'm getting false information from YouTube Studio. That's how I'm taking it. Stable over here. We'll get that Build Edge banner. Alright. We still have to get this public order under control. We may not be able to visit the medical school until we get that taken care of. I want to grab that. All right. So where are these guys at? Besides that guy right there. Alright, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Burn, asshole! Alright. Alright, back up, back up, back up. We gotta take a look quick. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Back up, back up, back up. We gotta take our health. Come on. No, stop, stop. Come on. Dang it, I couldn't get out of there. I couldn't get out of there so I could back up enough and take the elixir. Okay, we're just going back. We're gonna take care of them. All right, so I want to take care of them just in case they impede on getting to that medical center. All right, I need to switch weapons here. First, let's take care of this guy. Alright. Alright, back up, back up, back up. Let's get off the roof. Let's get off the roof. No, let's not glide. Let's get off the roof. Alright. Ah, dang it. I couldn't back up because he was attacking me, and I know I had to take the elixir because of my health. Alright, try this again. Do it right. And by doing it right, what I mean is don't die. All right. Alright, back up, come on! Dang you, back up! Back up, back up, back up! Ow! Get up, get up! All right, come on. Okay, back up, come on. All right. Back up, come on. Back up. Come on. All right, back up. Get back. All right. Come on, recover, quick. All right. Ah, shit. I hate it when I get backed into an area and I can't get out of it. Fugitive is defeated, but we still have to do that. Whenever you see the smoke, that's where they are. Let's try to sneak up on this guy. Alright. Got that guy right there. Alright, so they're a hostage. I will take this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sneak up behind him before he turns around and get rid of him. Sure there's no one else over here. And there is. There's two of them. We got a hostage over here too. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the hostage and take care of these two guys at the same time. Don't see nothing, dude. All right. I didn't really have a clear view of him, so I couldn't get him from above. Oh, come on. Ow! Jerk! Alright. Alright, come on. No, I was telling her to back off, and she wouldn't back off. All right. So the medical facility was where we were going to go the last time, but then we had a battle with the teacher, so we had to get that done. And that's where I ended part 9 of the stream the last time I played the game. Seeing if I can... Nope. Alright, let's get on the horse. This could be quicker. Let's go this way. Down. Let's get across the bridge. Grab the rabbits. Alright, let's get off. Okay. Do we have enough skill points to at least upgrade? Okay, let's see. Probably should upgrade our strength. Flash attack increases the damage dealt by a flash attack and allows you to recover spent ki upon successful execution of such martial skill. Recovery 50%, or martial skill overall attack is up, increases the damage and ki damage dealt by material skills, or martial skills. Damage and ki will be 4.5%. What else do we have? An option of upgrading dexterity. If we upgrade aerial attack, increases damage you deal in midair damage. Charm, and also intellect. Let's see. Handgun critical hit. Don't really want that right now. Barter equipment upgrades. That would come in handy later. Affliction wave. You know what? Let's upgrade strength. But first, let's do it for the flash attack. And let's see. Range, cowering effect, counter spark increases the maximum ki damage you can deal to your surroundings upon successfully deflecting an enemy attack with a counter spark, making enemies more susceptible to countering. Max ki damage is up 50%. Attack, failing health. Let's see. Increases damage dealt the lower your health is. I already like that already. And over here, we can only do one thing, and that's refill medicinal pills. Increases the number of medicinal pills replenished when auto refill is activated. Number replenished plus 1. Total replenished is 6. Okay. Thank you all for being here this evening. I know you know, nobody's ever obligated to come by a stream and watch a stream, but I do appreciate it when people, you know, even if it's just to come by for a little bit, come by the stream and, you know, are in the chat, chat it up like Padawannabe and Lady Mist. And definitely wanted to upgrade that. I don't want to downgrade the gloves. What about the boots? No. Definitely got to get more books so I can develop more technology. All right. Additional item drop, blade flat, key recovery up, as gauge. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. And what about, what's this down here? Medicine case, poison resilience up plus 5.5%. Key recovery, violent gale 3.7%. Effect duration, flash bomb 4.8%. You know what? Let's try it. Hey, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If I need to do something else to get it to work properly, then we can always do that. And yeah, everything else here, I don't want to downgrade my weapons. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that twice. That is my stupidity right there. All right.
Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm here to save you. I'm here to help you.
I see we share the same goal. But unfortunately, now is not the time.
Okay.
Katsu? Ah, the Shogun's man. But look, I need to attend to my own business before we can talk. Simply chatting won't help matters. But since there's nobody else I can ask, I might as well share. Ine Kusumoto. I studied Western medicine, and I'm researching a cure for cholera here. Those suffering with the disease cannot be ignored. But I am yet to see much in the way of success. I've been trying to make medicine, but it all turned out to be poison. And a deadly one to boot. It needs to be properly sealed in a container, or poison gas will escape. The anti-shogunate folks heard about it somewhere, and came to ask me how to make it. They're up to no good.
And Padawannabe, if you're still here, I actually do have a question for all current channel members. I'm thinking about adding a new perk to both the Pack of 414 and the Stealth is Optional tiers. And I'm looking for suggestions on what that might be.
I have to protect my lab.
Now, what I was thinking was maybe what I would do, just like I did this past Friday, where I did have that WrestleQuest game stream to test everything out, to see how everything looked with everybody who was available to watching. I am thinking about maybe doing a game stream for members, and it would be up on the channel for 5 days, just for members only, before I release it to everyone else. That's an idea I was thinking about. But I want to get some feedback, serious feedback, even from those who aren't members. You know, what would you like to see as a extra member benefit to the Pack and 414 tier and the Stealth is Optional tier? Because we already have, you know, the member stream once a month for all channel members, and we also have the additional Pop Talk, where Stealth is Optional channel members can join the stream. So just looking for ideas, looking for feedback on what you'd like to see.
Truly? Okay, please. That's wonderful news. They're planning to strike when the sun sets. Are you ready?
Yeah.
The gates are blockaded, so it will take time for them to
I couldn't tell that the gates were blockaded.
I'm counting on you. But please, take care of yourself.
There's no blockade. No, not with that wood in front of the door. Alright, let's go ahead and start the mission. And let's try not to die.
They're here.
Cool.
We can't let them destroy the lab. There are jars of poison in the garden. Try throwing them at the intruder.
Hey guys, let's play! Ow! Jackass! Ow! Okay. Truce! Well, why can't we be friends? 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 Come on, man. Okay, he didn't want to be friends. The guy behind me certainly doesn't want to be friends. Ow! No, it's okay. I'm just a little hot. All right, next. All right, let's take some help. Ow. Jackass. No. Quit trying to shoot me. Yeah. Get yourself with your own acid. There. All I want to do is be friends. Hey, no, they can't destroy the lab. Ah, crap. La-di-da, la-di-dee, la-di-da. You really should check your 6, dude. Okay.
Be careful.
More than you say. Well, don't be shy, gentlemen. Alright, come on. Light the fire from within. Alright, come on. Alright, back up. Let's switch it up a little bit. There, he's cured from the acid. Switch or not. All right. Next. This guy right here. Let's get up behind him. Oh, come on. All right, come on. Try to keep them all alive if I can.
Be brave! Attack!
Be brave? Be brave? Fine, let me get to higher ground. I'll get them from above. Next! Don't get too cocky. Alright, who else wants to fight? Okay. This. I want that chest. I want everything that's in it.
You.
Come on. Now you, before you try to burn me. Alright, come on. Recover. There we go. I got him. Alright, back up, back up, back up. Let's recover, let's regroup. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, 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 alright. Alright, we still got more trouble. They want to mess with me.
Please, Dr. Kusamoto, you must help us take down the shogunate.
Please, make these people leave.
By the looks of it, with us this time.
Ow. You know, you guys are jerks, you know that? Ah, crap. I rolled right into it. Ow, jackass. Alright. Ow, ow, ow. That's not fair. Ow. Come on. Get up, dude. Jerk. Yeah, I know I'm not looking so good. I'm trying to heal myself, and this guy ain't making it easy on me. Alright, come on. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up.
Let's show them how it's done. There's a lot more. Send that to stop.
Come on. Alright, I gotta be careful. I gotta switch over. Use the remedy. If I can. Come on. Nope.
Let my guards down.
Alright, come on. Come on. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. No. No, 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 no. Can't lose. Alright, come on. No! Shit! Switch to the wrong menu. I hit the wrong menu. Shit! I screwed it up.
Don't rush. Take your time. I wonder how you use it. I wonder how you use
Can always use some. I don't have enough funds.
Thanks. for your patronage.
Alright.
Please, make these people leave.
Excuse me.
By the looks of it, they're not with us this time.
Ah, come on.
There's some poison left. Let me help.
Come on, let's get him while we can.
I hope you're prepared for some pain.
Yeah, I'm prepared. Are you prepared? Yeah, no shit, dude.
Take a lot more than that to stop me.
Come on. All right. I didn't block in time. Come on. Come on, come on. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. I had to back up just enough where I could switch. Alright, come on. Alright, stop. Ah, dang it, I rolled right into it. There. Just shot him. Helps that I did a little bit more upgrading when I played offline too.
I'll be going.
Thank you so much. I am truly grateful to you. Now I can finally go back to studying cures for cholera. Could I ask another favor? Would you be so kind as to track down Dr. Narasaki? He was rounded up during the recent purge, and he's still in custody. I heard he had just come up with a concoction that eased the symptoms of cholera. I have my work cut out rebuilding this medical facility. In the meantime, I would very much like you to speak to him for me. Please do this for me. And if ever you need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay, so we got this mission done. Alright, so he's over here. Okay. But I want to unlock this. So we'll go there first, and then we'll go to the good doctor. Yep, we can't summon our horse until we get out of here. Hold up.
Get away from me! Somebody!
Unfortunately, these dogs wouldn't count for that photographic goal.
Gee, thanks. I know it's not much, but please accept this.
Alright. So we're gonna get back on track here. Alright. I just wanted to double check that I was still going to the right area. Alright. Yeah, but can we get in there? That's what I want to know, because can we get in there? Let's see what up front here. I didn't, and what I'm talking about is the Bell banner, so it's got to be inside. I think I saw the icon for it as well. Okay. I'd like to get in. Let's look for a way to get in. No. Nothing to grapple onto. There's no entryway, no hole in the wall. Every other entryway is closed and locked. And that's far too high. So I'm just trying to see how I'm supposed to get in there. There's not an area that I'm noticing at least that's even high enough for me to even try to glide in. Unless... But even if we get to this rooftop that I'm looking at over here, let's say hypothetically we can. Are we still gonna have enough height by the time we get over here? Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. I'm formulating something here, folks. Alright, let's try to angle ourselves around. God dang it. I did a terrible job doing that. See, that would be perfect to get up there. Okay, I only pressed it once. I don't know why it did it twice. gotta get enough height in order to even make that possible. So, let's see. I hate that camera angle. Okay, why are you giving me such a shitty camera angle? Cause now I'll... Oh, come on. Why is it giving me such a shitty camera angle? That is such a lousy camera angle. Nope. Alright, let's come around. There's gotta be a way to do it. How you doing, DJ? I hope your day's been good, brother. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to swing around fast enough and... Alright, there's gotta be a way to do this. I'm going about this all the wrong way. Okay, let's... I had a weird night and day working on programming challenges for a certification. But yeah, it's an early weekend for me. Well, I hope your days off are good for you, brother. Ow. See, there's that one over there that I can grapple onto. There's this one here that I'm able to grapple onto, but is there any others? Maybe a little closer to it. Alright, let's get up here. And there's all these other ones, but I need one that'll get me up and over the wall. And you just don't gain enough momentum. Of course, that's probably where more gliding skills will come in handy.
Damn rascal! Punish him! Wait, I will destroy you!
Come on. Come on. Gotta switch over to one more. There we go. Alright, watch my health. Alright. So, eventually I'll figure out how to get in there, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. There's a treasure chest over here that we can get. So let's actually get rid of this. Let's pluck the feather. Too short. There we go. I didn't have to do it that way. I chose to do it that way. So we got another one we gotta find a way in. This brought us back to there, so... Alright, fine. Forget about those for right now. All right. Definitely going to have to take some more gliding lessons to possibly get in there. So I can stay up in the air a little longer and get over the wall. That's the solution I'm thinking about. Alright, let's get up here.
He is to be decapitated. We just received word from the commissioner's office.
They said my father was about to be released.
Welcome back, Tim.
There must be some kind of mistake. You have to double check.
Even if there has been a mistake, it's too late. His execution will be carried out as planned. Now, if I've made myself understood, off with you.
Oh, didn't expect to see you here. Katsu wanted me to meet Shosaku Narasaki. He's the doctor who supposedly figured out how to cure cholera. But it sounds like they're about to take off his head. Katsu never said a thing about that. It's all very strange.
Did you really think Katsu would say something
That
about
was
it?
the doctor's daughter just now. Better go see what's going on.
That girl there. Does she mean to climb the wall?
Yeah, I've actually ridden a horse before in my life. And actually enjoyed it. I mean, it's been so long since I've ridden a horse since that last time. I think I might be a little nervous, but not as nervous as I would be if I hadn't ridden one before.
Hey, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking to break my father out of there.
Whoa, slow down. Let's not do anything reckless. We will find a way to help your father, okay? You know what we have to do, right? We're going to sneak in. Good thing you came. Couldn't pull this off without you. I've given it some thought. Why don't we kick up a fuss around here and get ourselves arrested? It'll get us inside, which is a start, at least. Pretty ingenious, wouldn't you say? Okay, let's do it. Just focus on getting locked up as soon as possible. You ready?
Oh, great. This is a half-baked plan.
No time like the present.
All right, let's go back to that guard. If we cause a scene right in front of him, there's no way he'll miss the chance to lock us up.
I hope this plan works.
You again. Huh? What do you want?
Ow! Oh, come on, dude. I already took two of them out.
If that doesn't do it, nothing will. Here they come!
All according to plan so far. Now we just need to get out.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. What? What? Hi guys, how you doing? How you doing? I'm new here. I was hoping you could show me around, but you don't seem like you're quite that anxious to show anybody around. Especially you.
Okay, I lose. I surrender. I'll do anything, so please.
I don't know what you're talking about, Tim. I don't know what you heard.
Take everything I took, and I'll even break you out of here. Not a bad deal, right?
Well, thank you, Tim. Thank you for that $1 super chat. Really appreciate it, brother.
There are some who call me Tim.
Really appreciate it, brother. Keeping that warp core flowing.
That mulish doctor? I know he got taken to the inner grounds, but that's all I can tell you. We're square now, aren't we? Go on, off you go then.
Alright, we gotta get the doctor. Yeah, let's go. Let's volunteer to get our ass kicked. Yeah, there's something that glowed over here. Alright, let's get the good... great. I ain't doing nothing wrong. You can't prove it. Ow! That's what you get for attacking me, dude. Come on, turn around. Turn around. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Really? Your friend's gonna rat me out? Jackass. Ow!
Nice.
Cool, got some money. Let's get up here. Let's get up here. Can't climb that. Oh, I don't want... Another one? Jeez, Tim. Thanks, brother. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Do I want to play the... You know what?
You see, we're on a mission from God.
Could really do with a bath after this.
You didn't have to do that, brother. I appreciate it, though. Very kind of you. Alright, we gotta get over here. Alright, so let's... Ah, dang it. I'm gonna get over there again. Wait. Climbing up. So we gotta get in there. We're here. No, didn't it tell you to go down? Guys don't see shit. Don't give me up, cat. Come on, dude, turn around. I know you're bigger than me, but gotta do a few eventually. Alright, watch out. Come on. Back up. Back up. Come on. Ow. God thinks he's Andre the Giant. Come on. Ow. Come on. Hey, it worked. Not pretty, but it worked. Come on, climb up the roof. Dang it. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's locked. All right. Oh, come on. There's an invisible wall there? Oh, give me a freaking break. Oh. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way to get in there. I have to find it. Obviously. Yeah, I do. Okay, how? Yeah, I know I have to get over there. But how am I gonna get over there? Without alerting the wrong people. See, that's locked. Alright. Let's sneak up behind him. I said sneak up behind him, not... Sneak up behind him and knock it off his head.
Take it in with that girl.
Ow! Alright, alright. I'm down. Alright, come on. There, took care of him. Alright. Anything in here before I go to that door? Okay. Now let's see if we can open it from the outside.
Here they come.
Alright, watch out for the big guy. Ow. Yeah, I know it's baseball season, but come on, man. Alright, get up, get up, get up. Careful, careful. Come on. Alright. I've got this jackass and the other jackass shooting me with arrows. Alright. Next, this jackass. Don't mess with me. Now's not a good time to mess with me. Alright, so we gotta get over there. Alright. And Tim is saying, I don't know how old you are, but I'm in that age group that was one of the last groups to remember when TV stations would sign off at the end of the day. Not only would they sign off at the end of the day, I'll tell you how old I am.
Could really do with
Just
a
by
lot
saying
after
this. They would start off the day with the national anthem. Besides signing off with the national anthem.
Don't rush. Take your time.
You know, you get your local news. You might get a program after your local news, and then you would get the message saying this now concludes our broadcast day. And
Don't rush. Take your time.
say yes, I remember it well, Tim. Anti-key remedy, but we already have some in storage, so we don't really need to buy any.
Is that all?
Alright. Don't really have a lot that we can spend upon. Alright.
Is that all?
And I'll be right back, everybody. It's only gonna be a little bit. So hold tight. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, Tim, I'm almost to remember when my family, we had an over-the-air antenna on our roof, and we had to use the control, which was a dial, in order to get a decent signal. So whenever you went to one channel, if the picture wasn't clear, you just take the dial and you would move it, and the motor on the antenna on the roof would cause the antenna itself to move and bring in a clear picture. And I'll be honest, there are some days, depending on the weather, it wasn't so clear. Alright.
Sure thing.
Let's see. Can I upgrade anything?
Sure thing.
Nope. I don't want to disassemble anything.
Thanks for your patronage.
Alright. So this one last time. And I don't know how many attempts this is going to take. Hopefully not that many.
Someone there. What do you think you're doing?
We're trying to break somebody out. That's what we're doing, dude. Alright, come on, back up. Oh, shit, this guy means business. Alright. Back up.
Interesting. Those guys just leave these walls.
Alright, back up. Ah, crap. Really?
Sorry for the
Get up.
trouble.
Alright, come on. There we go, we got it.
Bravo! So you're Dr. Narasaki, are you? Just sit tight.
And Padawannabe says, I had to endure Jim and Tammy Ray Baker of the 700 Club.
This is madness, Odell.
Oh, dude. Man. Oh, man, that sucks.
But I owe you my thanks. Now, what do you want? I'm sure you didn't rescue me out of purely goodwill.
Gosh, I can remember watching a little bit of Jimmy Swagger on Sundays.
Ine Kusumoto. Yes, I know the name. So this is related to cholera, I take it. There will be an uproar if I don't show up soon. I'll be off.
Wait, are we all right? I'm Ryoma Sakamoto. We're both Ryos. This must be a sign. Can I see you again?
A sign, you say? Maybe I'll give you a chance.
Ooh, do we have a budding romance here? So now we have the Narasakis. All right. got a couple new gestures. All right. Level up our skill points. Let's see. Let's take a look at what we can upgrade here. Charm. Additional item drop. Collecting increases the odds that you will acquire additional items while collecting. Or Cheater Beater. Allows you to memorize more odds and evens. Results making it easier to spot a cheater. I'm going to go ahead and get that for when we do any gambling in the game. Yeah, I mean, before there was Joel Olstein, there was Jimmy Swagger. Nah. Again, I don't want to downgrade. I might switch from the other sub-weapon I have. Let's see. We'll go ahead and switch to the gun as our sub-weapon. Sub-weapon number 2. We'll still keep it the bow and arrows. Oops. Okay, can't upgrade there. Can't upgrade there. So far, we can't upgrade there. Accessories. I'm going to keep my accessories the way they are. And I'm going to keep my primary weapons the way they are. Alright. So, in relation to where we're at, it's over here. And, of course, public order needs to be restored over there. But let's go ahead and go here and see what we're needed for. Alright, let's get in here. Let's see what the follow-up is. So how do we get in? Where's the door? Okay, we're not even going inside. All right.
Dr. Narasaki arrived earlier. It seems you rescued him. I thank you. I appreciate all the effort you have gone to. I really must think
It's nice being able to get through that battle so quickly and not run the chance of having to try to do it over and over again. Just focus on the treatment, or please just save those suffering. Gloria. Just focus on the treatment.
Of course. I'm expecting my colleagues to return shortly. Combining our efforts, I'm confident we'll find a way.
Working that cholera treatment.
I heard something very important from Dr. Narasaki. The juice of the lemon can be used to treat cholera. The problem is, there isn't any of this fruit in Japan. But my father's friend, Mr. Fortune, might be able to help. I'll head now to the Koishikawa Botanical Garden to find
DJ.
Meet me there.
Hello,
if you're interested in
nurse.
helping.
I should find that as a soundbite. All right. We got a lot to do. It is. Yeah, it is. Fruit from distant shores. Well, let's see. What are we at? Oh, we're at level 32, and that was level 24. So we should be able to do it. No problem. Or even if we do run into some problems, it won't be too bad. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's call on our trusty steed when we can. It's right all the way over there. I don't know how long it's going to take me to actually get this game done. I mean, as you all have seen, you know, I start to go on one mission saying we got to get that done, and then it's like, squirrel! I see another item that needs to be taken care of, and I just noticed some buffering. I'll keep an eye on that in case it gets worse. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully that was just a fluke. Hold on. Try to sneak up on big guy here.
Who the hell are you?
Someone tried to do a rescue mission, but I gotta be careful I'm not getting my ass kicked. Ow! Super Shredder. Alright, back up. Yes, I just called that guy Super Shredder. Uh-oh. No! Dang it! I almost had him, and I wasn't paying attention to my... Check something real quick. Alright, let's go ahead and resume. Alright. He didn't last. Yeah, it's starting to buffer again. Dang it. Oh, no, don't get spotted. Come on. Let's back off. Let's back off, back off, back off. Uh-uh. Ah, dang it. Yeah, the stream's buffering again. Crap. Yeah, it's starting to do what it did a couple weeks ago. Might have to end it here. I'll keep an eye on it and see. Let me try doing a refresh. And now it's saying no data. Great. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Don't stop on me now. Not good, not good, not good. Come on. Let me check something here. I don't like it that it's starting to do this right now. Okay. All right. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. I'm just checking things, folks, because I don't like how the stream's starting to buffer all of a sudden. Wow. Streamlabs OBS has the bitrate going down. And I mean down, I mean terrible down. Slumps is acting up. Great. Great, 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 great. All right. Let me at least point. All right. Let me at least try to get through this part without any buffering. I might have to just go ahead and end it after I get this done. All right. What are you doing? Alright. Back up. Dang it. She went it back up. Alright. It's not buffering at the moment, but I don't like the fact that it is starting to buffer. I wanted to at least try to get through this part before I just up and end it. Okay, it doesn't seem to be doing anything right now, but... Alright. Back up. Alright, back up. No. Come on. Back up so we can replenish. Yeah, I see it. Come on, YouTube. Come on, slobs. Cooperate together. Alright, gotta switch to another weapon. Alright. No data, great. Come on, YouTube. YouTube and slobs, come on. Wrong way. Whoa! Too close. No, dude. Alright, I'm out of bullets. Out of arrows. Alright, come on. Back up. There. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be ending it soon. In case you guys don't hear me saying it, I'm going to end it soon. It's all I need to type. So I don't like how it's buffering. I don't like it at all, folks. I want to at least get through this section first. You don't see nothing, dude. Suffer through all the buffering and the blockiness, because yeah, I could see the blockiness in YouTube Studio. I don't like it. So I don't know what's going on right now that's causing it, but I mean, we were able to go 4 hours, so that's longer than I thought I'd be able to go before, anything popped up. And so it could be multiple factors as far as what's causing it. And it's not acceptable, but it's something that could work itself out in the end, and it's something that may not work itself out. It may persist like it has before. But I do thank everybody for being here during this stream. Means a lot. Lady Miss, thank you for stopping by. DJ, thank you for stopping by. Tim, thank you for stopping by. Padawannabe, thank you for stopping by. And Tim, thank you very much for the $2 super chat that you sent today. Greatly appreciate that, my friend. And to anybody who watched, listened, lurked, liked. Also, before I forget, I don't want to forget about Godzillionaire. He was here as well. So, thank you, Godzillionaire, for that. Jason Fox 540 Studio. I'm just going through everything. Yeah, I think I got everybody. If I missed anyone, I apologize. I'm not doing it on purpose. But thank you, everybody. Hope you have a good one, and I will see you tomorrow for Pacific 4 and 4 Pop Talk, where our watch party will consist of Heavy Metal. It's a great movie, and it has all these short stories that are connected. So if you've never seen it, come and see it. It is rated R, so if you're not, 18 and over, don't click on the link for Cosme. And if you do and you cause trouble, I will boot you. But thank you, everybody. Hope you all have yourselves a great Tuesday evening. And I also want to let you know that there won't be a game stream this Thursday, but there will be the next chapter of WrestleQuest available for everybody to watch, and that should be available for everybody to watch at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So, thank you, brothers and sisters. Really appreciate it. And remember, here on this channel, don't ever give up on me in a game, because just when you do, you might miss something. Take care.